What's up everybody, welcome to Money Management channel. My name is Andrei and today I'm gonna be doing an update on MMTLP and FINRA saga.
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed, born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up.
And guys, today is another day of extremely high level of news, and in my opinion, I think this news might change the entire case of MMTLP saga. And while we don't have any updates from Gary Gensler in regards to Representative Ralph Norman's letter that he wrote on June the 5th, we have a bunch of news from other community members in regards to Pete Sessions' activity and his role, his involvement in the MMTLP saga, unfortunately, from the other side, from the side of wrongdoers. So guys, before we dive deep into all of this, just hit the like button and let's dive straight into this news. So, just yesterday, MMTLP Resources published several news. One of them is this one: HOA, FINRA, Congress implicated. And this news I pretty much covered yesterday, and it is directly related to the space call that was hosted by Junk Savvy, and where Curtis explained his point of view in regards to the Pete Sessions' involvement in our case. But for now we have another news, this one, space call with the latest updates. And guys, I started to do my own due diligence, but this article covers 100% of information, and I want to give a huge shout out to Crucial Mix because of this article, and let me quote you this in details. Space call with the latest updates. A lot of new information has come to light through Curtis and others in the last 24 hours. Catch up with what's happening here. Today's space call by Junk Savvy featured Curtis and other community members discussing all of the breaking news. In short, brokers, FINRA and Congress are all committing collusion. They caused this, and everyone knew. For a summary by Junk Savvy from the space call, you can listen to this 13-minute segment. And let me show you some more details. Information is coming out at a rapid pace. Keep checking community news on MMTLP Resources for the latest updates. Here are some of the most recent tweets from community members. And here we can see the tweet that was written by Junk Savvy. Let me show you this in details. Junk Savvy made this summary. FINRA's Uniform Practice Code Committee is composed of its member firm representatives. The committee advises and makes recommendations to FINRA on issues relating to the UPC and over-the-counter market trading, processing and operations. For example, the committee considers issues related to the clearance and settlement of OTC securities transactions. FINRA's rules serious on clearly erroneous transactions and UPC corporate actions processing issues. What if I told you the UPC is the very committee that potentially composed, reviewed and approved the deficient corporate action regarding the spin-out of MMTLP to NextBridge Hydrocarbons that was inconsistent with the issuer's filings and public statements? Review this document. What if I told you FOIA documents clearly indicate that FINRA informed the SEC that they were bullshitting as we speak MMTLP and MMAT on December the 5th? What if I told you that the corporate action was released not once, but twice, December the 8th and December the 6th and December the 8th of 2022, indicating trading would continue through December the 12th, 2022. So, what if I told you broker-dealers released communications with investors, telling them they would be able to close their position in MMTLP up until December the 12th of 2022? What if I told you that Jeff Mandel, then VP of OTC Markets, appeared on Trader TV on December the 7th, 2022, telling the investing public that trading would continue until close of market December the 12th. And here is the link to this video. What if I told you the UPC, the very committee that composed, reviewed and approved a deficient, so-called deficient corporate action, then used said corporate actions as their justification for issuing the historic Q3 halt on December the 9th, 2022, that dropped 65,000 plus investors, freezing there for 550 plus days. What if I told you the members of the UPC committee included representatives from broker-dealers that have either been proven or have admitted that they defrauded investors with counterfeit shares of MMTLP? What if I told you FOIA documents indicate one of the FINRA representatives to that committee was in communications with the SEC regarding the trading of MMTLP and MMAT for over a year before the halt? Yet neither the SEC nor FINRA made any attempt to warn investors there was a problem. What if I told you Robert W. Cook, CEO of FINRA, told Congress in his response to the historic open letter regarding the MMTLP fiasco that FINRA also did not provide advanced notice of the trading halt to broker-dealers, hedge funds, or any other market participant? You mean except those who were on the committee that made the decision, right? Guys, it is a real bombshell. What if I told you after 18 months, FINRA is now trying to pivot their argument from "we halted the trading of MMTLP" to protect investors to "it is the issuers' fault, the corporate action we composed and imposed on them was in fact deficient. Oopsie." What if I told you Congress knows and has known for months and yet has failed to hold a hearing or issue a subpoena? Would you believe me? We have proof we are not going away. And guys, it is a real bombshell because with this information, as you can see, we collected these dots for more than a year and a half. We received FOIA letters from December of 2022. We have a lot of updates from FINRA when they intended to hide some sensitive information by posting two FAQs. One basically contradicts to another in terms of the numbers, the number of short positions. On top of that, guys, this information was collected by the retail community, the members of MMTLP community, and that is why it is even more valuable for us because it is our achievement. On top of that, guys, during these days, we found out that at least one broker-dealer has a short position that is higher than the initial number of shares that was allocated to them. And for now, guys, if you listen to this, if you listen to the part of this space call, you will find out that at least Charles Schwab has the same problem, and potentially we have an evidence, indirect evidence that two more brokers, one of them is E-Trade, also have this same issue. On top of that, guys, let me show you even more details. MMTLP Resources wrote this tweet 16 hours ago. Just in, Representative Ralph Norman is set to have a meeting with the DTCC in the coming weeks regarding MMTLP. And guys, take a look right here. We don't have any posts that is directly related to MMTLP saga on Pete Sessions' Twitter account, but the very last post that he published just 17 hours ago has a lot of comments from our community. As you can see, Daniel Spears and basically almost all of them are related to MMTLP saga. Let me show you this tweet that was published by Anna 5 hours ago, and she published it in response to Christian Shaughnessy's tweet. First of all, let me show you this tweet. Christian Shaughnessy wrote, putting pieces of the MMTLP puzzle together, and I've got lots of questions for Congressman Pete Sessions. He received a $5,000 donation from Texas-based broker-dealer Hilltop Securities in 2021 and 2022. Hilltop allowed MMTLP trades until FINRA halted trading unexpectedly in December of 2022. Kelly Bell, the managing director of Hilltop Securities, was on the FINRA panel that decided to halt MMTLP. How cool is that, guys? Did Sessions ever have a conversation with Bell or anyone at Hilltop about its counterparty risk? What was he told? Did he have reason to believe Hilltop had issues more than shares than it could deliver counterfeit shares? Or did he turn a blind eye so he could say he didn't know? Sessions is a senior member of the House Financial Service Committee, who for a year and a half has provided only lip service to MMTLP investors. No public demands for trade settlement, no public demand for blue sheets, and he has never pushed for a subpoena for an independent aggregated audit share count. Why not? And she added this screenshot. Let me show you. It is the MMTLP Youth Result panel from June 2022 to June 2023. And two main members of this panel were Patricia Casimates, VP of Market Operations, FINRA VP of Market Operations, and Chris Stone, FINRA VP Transparency Service. And guys, these two people definitely knew about our issue. On top of that, Patricia Casimates were mentioned. I think we have this screenshot right here. No, it is not right here, but it was in the due diligence that was made by Rare DD. Patricia Casimates was the recipient of one of the FOIA letters that was disclosed back in December of 2022, and where we can clearly see that MMTLP and MMAT were blue sheeted during these days in November and December of 2022. So guys, I have to say, let me show you again the post, original post of Anna. 5 hours ago, she wrote this in response to Kristen Shaughnessy's tweet. Great questions. Pete Sessions, do you represent the people or Wall Street Mafia? Thank you, Kristen, for continuing to report on this injustice and for exposing corruption. Guys, I think we have to see some kind of explanation of his own activity. I mean, Pete Sessions should explain his own activity for last year and a half, and if something will be disclosed that is pointing that Pete Sessions was involved in this, I have to say that it might be the end of his political career. And guys, we are in extremely important point in time, because today is the election year, and these people might benefit, I mean these politicians might benefit out of this case, or our case can ruin their entire political career. And it is only up to them whether they want to continue this activity or they want to serve people, and they have to do it because it is their duty. But at the same time, guys, our main goal is still the same. Despite the fact that we found out a lot of illegal activity on the market, our main goal is to solve MMTLP problem and to have a fair and transparent market for the entire retail community. That is why, guys, wait for my tomorrow's video where I will give you the latest information in regards to this case. And guys, let me tell you my personal story. I have a wife and 2 children aged 11 and 15, as well as a small dog. After 30 years of living in Russia near the Baikal Lake, we decided to move. Now we reside in Serbia. Although I don't own any MMTLP shares, I invest a lot of time creating daily MMTLP videos. I have been doing this every day without days off and holidays for more than 1.5 years. Now I wish to buy back this time from my family, from my children. We've agreed that I will ask the MMTLP community to support me, and I will give all the money to the children. Therefore, if you believe that I am providing useful content for you and wish to support me, you can join my Patreon account. For $5 a month, I will add your name to my list of supporters if you wish. Thank you in advance. The link you can find in the description below. So, I think that's all information that I want to provide you. If you like my video, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. And see you guys and girls next time. Bye!
I got the cash in the bag, stadium